All right, all right. I think we're live. Hey, gang, my name is Wesley Anderson here coming to you live, literally from Houston, Texas. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. And this is actually day 6 of my 90-day Facebook Live. I actually I had a migraine Monday, and it really knocked me out for the count, and I was barely able to do a few things Tuesday. So I apologize for missing 2 days, but I really was down and out. If you're catching this on the replay, go ahead and write replay. I love learning where people are from, maybe write where you're from, and thanking you for jumping on, because I really do appreciate everybody that jumps on and checks this out. My goal, as I've stated before, is genuinely to help, to create content. And if I can do anything, regardless of what profession you're in, to make your day better or help you succeed a little bit, then I've done my job. So Jason Regan from the UK, thanks for jumping on, buddy. My friend Terry Fields, the dog master, thanks for jumping on. Hey, Chris Buzz, hope you're doing well, buddy. So guys, today's topic, okay, is actually really simple. You know, I like to keep my my videos short, and it's on triggers, okay? And what do I mean by triggers, okay? Guys, life is hard, okay? That's a reality. And sometimes it kicks your butt. It throws us off, all right? Motivation is tough to have, right? So we know this, all right? So why not set yourself up to either catch that or create success in an easier manner, okay? And what I like to call them is triggers. And they're little 15-minute activities that create motivation for me. And so if you work from home or if you work for yourself, you know that you really have to create certain things that motivate you to get going, because it can be very easy to sit at your computer and stare. It can be really easy to surf Facebook, to go and do things that aren't creating money-making activities for you. Okay, so you really need to set up what I like to call triggers, and I write them down. And they're little small accomplishments that you can do throughout the day, all right, that'll either get you started or help you out of a funk. Okay, and it's so simple for me. All right, the number one trigger that I have, and I have it written down, is I do the dishes. Okay, I always leave a few dishes the night before. That way, it's something that I actually have to go to the kitchen to do in the morning, and I start doing it. And it's a small task, but it gives me a feeling of accomplishment. And guess what, guys? Normally it's just getting started. We all know that. Once you achieve something, you're normally motivated to keep on going. Okay, so another thing that I like to do is I like to do some yard work, because I love to be outside. And if I go outside and do something, it energizes me. It makes me feel better. If you guys are just jumping on, thanks for jumping on, Russ and Bart. Thank you, guys. If you're just jumping on this and watching the replay, if you'll go ahead and do #replay. If this is your first time, let me know where you're in from. I love to thank everybody for jumping on. So again, back to the triggers. Again, they're like 15 minutes. So folding laundry is another one, okay? Folding laundry, you go and fold laundry, it takes you 10 minutes, and all of a sudden, you know what? I'm a little motivated to get back to work. Again, it's just something small, it's something simple, but the act of accomplishing something will make you go faster. It'll help you to get into mode that you need to be in, okay? It might be washing your car. All right, I make sure I wash my car. It could be weed whacking. Sometimes I'll weed whack actually a part of the yard, because I know I'll save the other half for the next day, just because I know I need to accomplish something small. It could be gardening or raking. Okay, if you're one of those people that need triggers, also if you have anything out there, triggers that you think might help anybody, post it in the comments. Everybody's different. All right, but for me, it's normally doing the dishes or folding laundry or doing weed whacking, okay, that kind of stuff, and it really pushes me. Now, sometimes we're in a serious funk, all right? It's reality, it's life, and you just can't seem to get out of it. So for me, that means I'm going to be doing 2 to 3 hours of yard work. I'm going to go cut some stuff down and really try to really clean some stuff, fix some stuff. You might be someone that loves gardening, and that's your special place. And you know, if you go there for 2 to 3 hours and get lost and entrenched and you feel something accomplished, it can really break you out of that funk. It might be that you're a car fan and it's working on your car, doing some detailing, that kind of stuff. All right, so guys, basically it's really some kind of physical exertion, all right, with a real result, okay? So I like to keep it simple, like I said, guys. I really appreciate everybody jumping on here. So really, if you don't have your triggers written down, little small 15-minute tasks that you can do every single day, then you're hurting yourself, because the reality is motivation is not something we're born with. It's not natural, okay? So if you're sitting there and all of a sudden you're going, you know what, I've been on Facebook, I haven't done what I've been supposed to be doing for a little while. You have that little trigger over there. You go, you know what, I'm going to go do laundry real quick. 15 minutes later, you'll be amazed at what kind of mode that puts you in. All right, I'm going to go weed whack real quick. All right, so you can catch yourself rather than having to go a full day and you go, oh my gosh, I really didn't get anything accomplished. So my challenge to you is write down your 5 to 10 triggers, your small little steps, your little tasks that you keep in front of you that you can see in case you fall into that mode. And then make sure you write down 1 or 2 of those, that like the ones that'll get you out of a serious funk, whether they 2 to 4 or 5 hours, that you know that'll help you feel good about yourself, make you feel like you know that you did something and accomplished something. So that's all I wanted to get across to you guys today. I really, again, I want to thank you all for jumping on for a little bit of your time during this day. And again, my name is Wesley Anderson. My goal is to help you with anything. Hopefully you got some content value. That if you did, like and share if you think this might help anybody else. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump off. Wesley Anderson, live from Houston, Texas. Peace out, guys. Have a great day, gang.